morning, YouTube. I can't see anything. Oh god. Okay, good morning, everyone. Today, hello and welcome to Talk Chasers. Today is an exciting day. We are off. We're pulling on the motorway, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what's going on today. Ooh. So, this morning, we are off to Centurion Automotive to do some filming of some cars for their YouTube channel and for their auto trader. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks, and today is a nice day, and I've got some sun behind me, and I've got a free day, so I thought, why the hell not? Secondly, about 12:30, I will be heading off to Motec Performance and Track Tech to document half-ish of a Remus exhaust install, a spring spacers, some engine work, stuff like that, some remapping, all the good stuff. Then, I'm having a couple of meetings today with some secret people, one of which is very exciting, the second of which is more exciting, and the third of which doesn't exist. But yeah, that's my day. I've got lots of stuff that I want to talk to you about, so I might do a Let's Talk episode, but let's talk about me and my feelings. That's what the episode will be about. Boys! Let's go. Okay, we have now made it to Centurion Automotive. I'm going to go film, speak to Dave. I'm not going to go film inside, but film some cars, and then I will pick up with you after on the way to Mike's. Seeing as I'm here, I might as well show you the showroom because it's cool. Ignore that man over there. You want nothing. You want nothing to do with him. No, this is the coolest showroom I've ever seen. It's got bombs. It's got bombs. It's got artifacts and lenses and propellers and bikes, and it's cool. And yeah, just wave over him. And plug yourself. Coffee machine. Oh, and the coolest bit, you're not going to believe this. You ready to see the toilet? What? Say what? Whose toilet is this? Rather windy today. So we have now made it to Motec and Track Tech, and we're going to take the exhaust down to the BMW M2. Let's do this. Yes. I'm doing the Remus exhaust test. That's how you do it, isn't it?
Absolute child.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Come on. Okay, so today we have a BMW M2 in for a full Remus exhaust system. Oh my god, it's brilliant. Look at this. Look at this. Stainless steel pipes. So like in the last video, I will do a quick run through of what each one has and hasn't got, and what makes them different to one another. So, let's go for the stock exhaust first. Obviously we've got the two twin pipes at the back, one large centre box, and then the valve system coming straight back out, going towards the cap, which will come out, and this big long down pipe, and it goes back, Now working back from this one, we've got the awesome carbon Remus tips, just a tip. Now this is where it changes. So we have two back boxes. This one is for these pipes and that one is for these pipes. When the valve system is on, so the valves are closed and the car is quieter, the air will run up the pipe, hit the valve system, recirculate round this and then out. When the valves are open, it just comes air straight down and out both sides of the pipes. So walking down. So it's more components. It's in 3 parts with this. Well, 4 parts if you count those 2 pipes as different. This is where your cap would be along there, but it's not. And then down here is a big bit. So I think the noise is going to be very similar to Mike's BMW, but I think maybe just a different raspier sound maybe. So we'll see. I shall let you know. I think it's really cool actually what's so easy about these exhausts is that the Remus exhaust system on the M2 and actually the other exhaust system that we did on the M4, they're so easy to actually put together and put on. So obviously this is in like 4 parts, but it's really simple. It's like a couple of bolts. You can change over the hooks and sponges from the other one and the valve onto the new one and it's like good to go. And now, it's because the Remus system actually has 2 valves and the old one only has 1, we have to use this cable to connect the 2 so they work in tandem. Yes. So that's connecting the front pipe to the mid pipe, which is a big boy. And the best way to do this is if you loosely tighten everything, and then after it's all kind of up and in there, then you can tighten all the bolts and get it all secure. So now we're connecting the 2 single pipes. So of any install of an exhaust, those are the most finicky pieces of ever. So right now we're just tightening everything up to make sure it's all nice and tidy, and then we will give it a test. Right? A testy test. Right now, eyes looking sick under there. Look at that. Yes. What does not fit? Yes. It goes. So as before, Mike and I are now going to extend the tailpipes so they sit out. As you can see, they're not really sitting out at all at the moment. So we're going to bring them right out so you can see the little Remus sign. Yeah.
1 eternity later.
That is the exhaust installed. It looks good. All the pipes are on. That one needs to come out a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, they're not level.
Filthy sounding BMW M2. So this has now had spacers, springs, Remus exhaust. It's about to have a power box. Oh my god, the thing is sick. We all want an M2, don't we?
Yes.
You want an M2? Mike wants an M2.
Please.
I want an M2. It looks so fat. Oh my god, I want one. I want one. Oh, every freaking time. So we're now going to give this a quick wash and then we'll get some sexy shots and then we will listen to it a bit more after the car's warmed up because it sounds ridiculous. So we're now doing the install of the Remus tuning box. So what's the procedure here, my old bean?
Well, we unravel this.
Nice.
And then we choose a location for the box.
Which would be this little chap here.
Which would be this. And then we lay our cables out and go from there.
So currently it's kicking about 365 brake horsepower, 343 newton meters of torque, and Powerbox is going to do a world of good. True facts! Brake horsepower from the box gives around 35 to 45 brake horsepower, depending on the settings that you do with the box. Torque is around 60 to 80 newton meters, so it all depends on how you set up the actual box and all the settings from the computer, but we're probably going to, hopefully, kick around 400 brake, I'm hoping. Should be pretty sick.
We should see 400 horsepower.
Nice. OG tinting kindly reminded me that when you tint the windows, it's an extra 30 per window. You know, at least another 90 brake. So easy power. Going to be probably well in the 600s, aren't we, with this? All the extra scrapes he does is an extra 15. Ready? 15, 15, 15. It's just.
I thought you were going to add that.
It's just constantly, mate. Well, I'm not that clever. 15, 30. I have a whole new respect for you, lads. That's ridiculously hard. Look at that. I've had to go inside the car. Comment down below if you think we should do a video on how to tint glass, because that is something else.
Get off my phone, shall I?
Yeah, be professional, Michael.
Check my emails.
Of course.
Yeah, you should do a video. I think so, definitely.
Should we tint the windows on Messiah?
No, on the next car.
Power. So the box is now all tucked away, all the wires are tucked away. Thanks, Nick.
Under the scuttle hole hidden.
All under there, hidden away. So it's all nice and neat. Now, Mike can get to work tuning the thing.
Yes.
Yes. Right, quick walk around of the car, what it's had done, what it's now power-wise putting out, and I think mine and Mike's thoughts on how it looks and how we think has actually really improved the car. So, we started off with 12mm spacers and the I-back springs that have dropped it. Again, like I said in the last video, 25mm at the back, 15 at the front. Already, it just looks like a muscle car.
Just where the shoulders just sit there.
Yeah, it's where the wheels just tiniest bit pop out like that. Right there. It gives such an aggressive stance to the car, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. The car is already so stocky and so bulked out, but with these spacers it's like...
Kills it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is how the car should have been from factory.
100%.
The exhaust was pretty puny, didn't look the part, didn't really sort of fit the valance.
Yeah, there wasn't... looks-wise, there's a big jump from the M2 to the 235.
Oh, yeah.
But sound-wise, I think they were very, very similar.
Both six-cylinder, but this has a bit more of a sort of a pop and a bang and a sort of rumble to it. But this is a complete car now. I mean, you can see if they come out of the factory like this, they sold loads of them anyway. But
I reckon they'd be worth the 55 grand if they came out of the factory like this.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously you've got to spend another 4 to make it look like this.
Yeah, you do.
So I-back, spacers, power riser all hidden.
Yeah.
Runs a Remus exhaust, and obviously we just had the windows done as well.
Yeah. So all the windows have been tinted.
But let's go to Terrace and look for the head of the pit.
All the windows have been tinted, so it really makes the wheels match as well, makes that pop. And this is a factory colour, so in this light it looks phenomenal. And I think in the sun as well, it's going to pop.
We'll get out in a minute, we'll get some light shots. But, yeah, the exhaust just sit. Oh, killer.
It's like That whole rear end with those exhaust tips look absolutely mental.
And as you sort of said before, it's all about getting a stagger right. It's just about getting them quite factory. Just enough so you can see the Remus on it.
Yeah, just so they're sticking out right there. Oh! Well, I think Mike and I want one, don't we?
Yeah.
Should we go halves?
No, I don't want to share things.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
Sharing's not caring.
Sharing is not caring.
Right, let's try and get some shots and something.
Rev it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that! Blown away by this car. It sounds incredible, it looks incredible. I'm really sorry if you can't hear me, but
the prophecy is true.
It's really windy. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!
Oh yeah, bro, get that sticker on there. Oh yeah, get it on. Ooh.